everybody. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I'm glad that you are connected to us on this morning, this fine Lord's Day. And I pray that all is well with you. I pray that you all had an amazing weekend and that the Lord has shown himself mighty in your life. Amen. I am very grateful to come in where you are. Amen. It's been a few days. It's been a minute since we have actually talked and discussed some things and shared with you all. And just to move in the matter of some things that the Lord has sanctioned for us. I want to open on. You have a few minutes before I got to get started with my day. I want to actually open with this statement. I hope you're ready for it. Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. Can you write that down, please? Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. Write that down. Work until you no longer have to introduce yourself. I am on this page, this wavelength, today to share a critical principle of that. Too many of us are overzealously trying to introduce who the world should know that you are when the Lord is getting ready to open the door and the blueprint to introduce you, where you won't need to do any of it yourself. You don't need to keep secrets. Just keep people out of your business. Did you hear what I just said? You don't have to keep secrets. Just keep people out of your business. For some reason, you have to decide what you want. You're going to have to write it down. And you got to make a plan and then work it every single day. And that's for an entrepreneur that's listening to me today. You're going to have to decide on what it is that you want. You need to write it down. Now, if I have to be biblical, I'll say write the vision, make it plain. All right? But in this setting, I want to get you to understand you need to make a plan and you need to go out and work it every single day. I'm going to give you this rule that the Lord dropped into my spirit. I want to say this was Saturday, and I pray that you'll receive it. I'm going to give you the 3 R's. The 3 R's. You're going to have to respect yourself, respect others, and have the responsibility for all of your actions. Did you hear what I said? You have to have a respect for yourself. You have to have a respect for others, and you must also have the responsibility for all of your actions. This is about to be the month. June and July will be the time, amen, for you to have the accountability rule that would apply to your life. I'm telling you, you're going to need to do this because of the fact that right now, this is about to be a winning season. What I'm learning in my life every single day is that you got to sit with winners, because sitting with winners, conversations are always different. When you're sitting with people, who don't want anything, who are very mundane in some things, the conversations are always hideous. The conversations are not always where they should be. But I'm telling you, when you are a winner, the conversation is different. We're always talking about how you're going to get on top. What can I do? You will have some type of accountability partner that will push you to a place of greatness, a place of greater power, greater destiny, greater abundance, even greater inheritance. There is about to be a season, and hear me, and I know y'all hear all the time, this is my winning season. I'm not going to go there, but this is what I'm going to say. You're going to have to learn how to sit with some winners in this season so your conversations can be different. I don't like sitting with people who don't have an idealistic mind that want to be collaborative, or a person who does not really want to see the best for you if they're only looking at themselves to grow. You're going to have to be in a place in your life where you want to grow and see yourself on the other side of the comma. Yeah, periods have ends. Yes, and new sentences should begin and things of that magnitude. But you're going to have to walk into a place where your conversation is different when you walk into a particular room. So in order to be a winner and to have a different conversation, you first of all going to have to be hungry for it. You got to want to get up every day and grind that pavement and make it happen. Some people don't have the luxury to want to do that because they are in a place where they are stuck. And some people, some people, they don't want to win. And if they win, they just want to be part of something where they're attached to something. I'll never forget the story, and maybe this will help you, because this is where I am. When you are connected to winners, no matter if you, okay, I'll say it to you this way. I remember a basketball player. He played with the Showtime Los Angeles Lakers. He never really played in a lot of games. He never started a game. He was kind of like one of them riding the pine cheerleader type of guys. But hear me, when the Lakers won the championship that year, he got a ring too. Did you hear what I said? So no matter if he played a lot, if he played a little, at the end of the buzzer, they were the world champions. And watch this here. He got a ring just as well. You want to know why he got a ring? Because he was part of the circle of the team that really won. You have to be the same way. Some people, they have to be the end all to be all. Whether you're in the corner blowing bubbles, whether you're going to go get the hot water when the baby's being born, or even if you're the one that's saying push. If we are a team collaborative effort, we all make sure that we all win and we all win together. So in order to be part of that and sit with winners so your conversations can be different, you're going to have to be humble. You have to be humble. You can't despise small beginnings. You got to go through a losing season in order to appreciate when you do win what it took for you to get to that particular place. So not only do you have to be humble, you also got to be hungry. And I'm not just talking about putting a fork to your mouth. I'm talking about be hungry to strive for excellence, to want to be better, to want to grow, to be in a place of power, to be in a place of tenacity, to where you are willing to go all the way to the end. And you always got to be the hardest worker in the room. You hear me say all the time, if you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. You got to be around people that has what it is that you need to help you accomplish that particular place where you're trying to go. As I get older, I'm learning, hear me, patience is power. Patience is power. Patience is power. Can y'all write that down, please? Patience is power. That's very prevalent. That's very, because if you're ever going to go any place, if you're ever going to strive to a great place of significance or semblance, you're going to have to see yourself in a place of power. You have to see yourself in a place of strength. Oh man, the power done went off. Amen. You have to see yourself in a place of power, a place of strength, a different place of greatness, and watch where you're getting ready to move to, and you're going to move into a greater strength. So because of that, you got to still know how to do the things that God has called and commissioned for you to do. But most importantly, you got to do exactly what it is that the Lord has called for you to do and said that you ought to do. Watch the move. Watch immediately how he's going to shift the winds, because greatness has your name on it. I got to go. Amen. The power done cut back on. Y'all see how that go? Amen. I never trip on it. I just make it happen and do what I'm supposed to do. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Have an amazing day. Now I have everybody out here calling a lot of warfare while I'm trying to work. Have an amazing day, okay? God bless you. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.